Hello everybody, this is Walter McCormick, and today I want to make a short video and go over personal auto versus business auto. Okay, so I run into some people that have some confusions on this, so I just want to go over a couple quick points just to hit some highlights, okay? And we're going to cover a couple different areas. So the first one is, this is kind of a given. Read your policy. Okay? One example I can give on this is one of my friends actually has his car, and he has a decal across the back of it that lists his business. Okay? So there are certain instances where you can have business use listed on a personal auto policy, like if you're an owner of a business and such, but there are instances where by him putting that decal on there, it actually makes it where he needs to have a business or commercial auto policy. So the number one thing I would say is read your policy so that you know what that means, okay? Number two is what type of business do you do? Okay, so this is a very important thing to look at. One example is companies like Lyft or Uber. Okay? And this is the main thing that we're going to be going over in this video. Realistically, there's the read your policy, advertising. If you have a wrap on your car, like let's say you're a contractor and you wrap your truck, that would nix your personal auto and you would need to have a business auto. Okay? Another thing would be Lyft and Uber, okay? Lyft and Uber are what are called ride share. Okay? So, basically, most personal auto policies, and once again, this is the most important thing, you need to read your policy. When you have the app, and you click that app and you sign in, and you're just looking at it, your personal auto policy is still active, okay? When you get a ride and you accept that ride and you are en route to pick up the passenger, your personal auto policy goes away because technically you are a rideshare driver delivering a passenger or going to pick up a passenger, okay? Now, the third phase, here let me erase this and do a little thing, okay? So, this is Lyft, Uber, okay? So 1, app on, 2, drive to pick up, and 3, I'll say in transit, okay, with a fare. This means a person paying you. Okay, so number one, you have the app is on. Your personal auto, which I'm going to abbreviate with PAP, is inactive, and your ride share, which will say RS, comes into play. Okay? So if you get hit while you're sitting there acting, while the app is on, and you're not driving to get a passenger, or you're not with a passenger, your ride share coverage will cover that. If your insurance company covers rideshare, that's what will happen, okay? So if you do not have this endorsement, it won't be covered. Your insurance will be like, no, you were driving for Lyft, okay? If you're driving to pick up a passenger, your personal auto policy is inactive and your ride share is active, okay? Now, this is what that ride share insurance covers, is step 1 and step 2. Now step 3, you have a person in your car, you're in route to drive and deliver the passenger to that area, okay? Here you've got your personal auto policy is inactive, your ride share is inactive, and Uber/Lyft's policy is active, okay? So if you get hit or you get into an accident while you have a passenger, Uber and Lyft's policy will kick into play on that once you meet their deductibles, okay? So, like I said, we'll call this U and L inactive, okay? So that's just one example. I wanted to go over that really quick, and what I'll be doing is going over some other different topics, and stay tuned. I look forward to hearing you guys' comments. Be sure to like and share the video. Appreciate it.